I would like to start this video by reminding you the overarching theme of our video series. And this is transitioning from purely psychological thinking into psychophysiological thinking when we are trying to build strategies for boosting executive performance. Now, uh, in reality, when we talk about psychophysiological state, there are many psychophysiological states on one hand, and then there are many types of projects that executive has to perform on a daily basis. So and each project actually requires its own specific psychophysiological state. So for example, the board of directors meeting actually may require an executive to boost productivity of the meeting, to create an environment, friendly environment, pleasant environment, safe environment. So there is a lot of emotional skills that need to be engaged. On the other hand, if the executive is working on something related to finances that requires this extreme level of focus and detail orientation, this is actually a different psychophysiological state. Now, they're actually, to optimize performance, we need to look at specific projects that the person is working on, and for each project to make sure that the individual has the capacity and ability to enter a specific psychophysiological state. But this is sort of a more advanced concept, and in this video I would like to focus on sort of one a little bit simpler level, one lower level, and this is just a concept of psychophysiological energy. You may have noticed, if you go back into your life and your experience, that your performance is closely related to the level of energy, of how you feel inside. And Tony Schwartz, about 10 years ago, published a very useful book. I would highly recommend you to read it. I think it's called Not Time Management, Energy Management, and I'll put a link under this video. And he has developed a fairly short questionnaire that helps you to assess the level of energy that you have. And we use not his questionnaire, but a similar questionnaire in our work. And I noticed that every time an individual fills out the questionnaire, it gives a tremendous value and tremendous new level of information. You see yourself in the mirror in 4 main categories, and you can actually see how much energy you have and how much you're basically losing out by not balancing certain systems within your body. So I would encourage you to fill out the questionnaire to see what level of energy. And again, the reason we care about your level of energy is because it's not just the knowledge and the skills that affect your performance and productivity, and the performance and productivity of the executives, but it is the psychophysiological energy within that drives the productivity.